Good morning, everybody. What's happening? It's a beautiful morning here in Colorado. Hunter here, guys, and today just got a video that we're gonna start here today, and it's gonna end towards the end of the week, and I'll kind of get it all together hopefully soon and get it on YouTube for you guys to check it out. But I'm standing out here next to my truck. Definitely put a lot of money. Try to keep the maintenance up on this guy. It's a 2016 Tundra. It's got about 130,000 miles on it right now, and it's got a 3-inch leveling kit lift. Now, during that time, I did get the SPC Upper Control Arms, which were recommended for this lift. And guys, we've had an issue. In the last week or so, I've been hearing some knocking going on in the wheel wells, and I highly recommend, if you're hearing anything funny under the hood in the wheel wells of your vehicle and you know that that's not normal, you guys just need to stop, assess the situation, and check it out. Because what I'm about to show you, I might not be standing here next to this truck in one piece if something were to happen from what I'm about to show you. So let's check it out and show you what I got going on. All right, guys, so we're coming up to the truck, and it is lifted, and I do have aftermarket upper control arms, which is this piece that comes across the top here. But this is the front passenger side, guys, and I'm gonna try to get it super close and in there. But look what has happened to this side of my upper control arm. It is completely snapped off of that side, guys. And if for any reason any more of this housing or maybe this side were to snap on this side, guys, I'd lose all control. I'd lose all suspension on the front of my truck. So that's why I'm saying I am so friggin' lucky to be standing here, especially since I heard that stuff for a while. But you can see on this side, obviously it's nicely connected. It's coming around. Definitely got some dirt, guys, because I drive the dirt roads for about 2 miles to get into my house. But this one's nice. This one's how it should be. The other side, obviously, sneak back over. That is friggin' broken, guys. So what's gonna happen right now is I got a tow truck showing up. We're gonna throw this on the tow truck. I've got my other kind of a rental vehicle. Not too happy with the Ranger, but you know, it'll be a decent rental. Good enough for this week, or good enough for when my truck's in the shop. So tow truck showing up, guys, and then we're taking it over to High Country Performance. And that's my best off-road 4x4 parts and service facility here in the Denver metro area. Huge shout out to John over there. He's always taking care of me. They're gonna see what they can do with the company, SPC. Those are my upper control arms, and since that thing is snapped, and they have never, not once, they've never seen this before. I don't off-road this thing that often, guys. I haul my tools in it and trailer. So they're gonna see what SPC can do for me. Thank you, guys. Thanks for checking in. And hey, if you like the truck, hit that like button, subscribe. This thing's gonna be in a lot of fun videos, and I pride myself in this thing. So hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Come on, guys, help me out here. We'll see you in a little bit. First time on the tow truck, no! There she goes, guys, on the tow truck. You ready, guys? I'm gonna get Pike's Peak right in the back view as he's pulling down the road. Ready? There is Pike's Peak, guys. What's up, guys? Here we are. We are at High Country Performance here off of Sheridan, and these guys really take care of me. They do. Got a bunch of Jeeps out here in the parking lot, big lifted Dodge. Love it. But we got my truck over here. It's in line. We walked it. I didn't want to take inside. We're not gonna meet John today. Someday we will, but John and Ryan here at High Country have really taken care of me. The truck's going in. They're going to talk to SPC, and most likely, as of right now, they haven't called them yet, but they are just going to do the work on the truck, and they're not gonna have me pay a cent for it. So Love these guys. Once again, High Country Performance. It's over here off of Hamden and Santa Fe out here in the Denver metro area. So bunch of cool Jeeps. But guys, let's see what they do. We'll pick the truck back up here in a couple days. But up until now, I'm resorted to that white piece of junk. So see how this goes, guys, but see when we get the truck back how everything works out. Hopefully it's all good to go. All right, so started the video on Tuesday morning here with them picking the truck up from the house. Now I'm headed back. It's about Friday afternoon, 3:30-ish, and the truck's done. It's fixed, and didn't work out the exact way that I was hoping, but the shop did what they could. They're still working with SPC to cover the parts, but they cut me a huge break on all the labor, alignment, all that to get it back to running normal again. So let's see what's going down. Everything out of the rental loaded into the truck. Return the rental now, and shoot, finally drive this baby back home. Oh guys, can't wait to get back in my truck. Nothing against the Ford Ranger, but it's definitely not what I need. I need something a little bigger. Now, this thing does have a 4-cylinder turbo EcoBoost motor in it, and it is pretty zippy. I mean, you pound it and it goes. It goes. Ready? Let's see here. Getting on to Santa Fe, we got a pedestrian that's dancing, and we got an accelerating lane. Guys, we need to get it up to speed. 55 or 57, look, 55 right there. That was pretty quick for a little Ford Ranger 2019 EcoBoost. But can't wait to get my truck back. Ha. All right, so trucks drop back off. Enterprise, they're actually super slam right now, and they won't be able to get me themselves back to my truck, but guess what they did? They just got me an Uber. So about 3-5 minute wait, my Uber's gonna get here, and it will finally be a journey back to having my truck back in my possession with all my tools. Woo! All right, guys, back at the truck finally. Let's see what we got. Brand new. This part looks a little bit beefier. New valves, new rubber. That is friggin' awesome. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. The other side. Brand new. Now remember, this is what I did with the video. That was cracked off. That was cracked in the earlier part of the video from Tuesday. But she's all fixed. Everything looks nice. Obviously, those are the cleanest pieces on my truck right now because my truck is filthy. But let's get back in here. Oh man, it feels so good to be getting back into my own truck. You do not believe it. And look, I already threw all my junk in here too, so I already have all my stuff in here ready to roll out. Now before I go here, guys, at the start of this video, I brought it up that, I heard this noise. It was clanking, and I really want you to focus on your vehicle. If you hear something that's kind of out of the norm, get it checked, because that piece right there, if that failed while I was on the interstate, I could have lost all the suspension on my passenger side where that broke. And in that case, not sure what the situation would have been, but I wouldn't be sitting here in this truck still being able to drive off with it, drive it home. So pay attention to your vehicles, and yeah, that's about all I can say. Pay attention, figure out your stuff. But want to say super thanks to High Country getting me in and out from a Tuesday to a Friday, when they're booking appointments out through July right now to get your Jeeps lifted. So if you guys like this, please hit the like button, subscribe. This is just one little fun thing about my truck, but a lot more to come. And that's it for now. So see you later. She feels brand new again. Hey man, I love the ride. Seriously, I'm so jealous.
Just got it back. You got your engine last year and you just got it back.
Dude.